Welcome back, everybody, to our last hour of week number 6 of Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We have finally made it through another night, much to Shragg's surprise.
Welcome all to the 30th of chess, right?
Right. 30th of chess.
Cool.
So you wake up the next morning.
So it's not St. Swithin's Day?
Ardo, like I was stating before, you noticed they did try to get into your room, but you managed to hold them at bay with your expert placement of that dagger. Dermot, you wake up completely left alone. Which is that more disturbing or less? We're not really sure. Andara,
She wakes up in the nude. Oh wait, that's every morning.
Yeah. Do that and I pray.
Bray, and
In
Kel,
obviously.
Yes, sir.
you wake up alone and disappointed.
With
Vakaut,
yes.
you are still awake and disappointed. Actually, no. You're pretty happy because your boots turned out wonderfully.
Thank you.
If only they weren't one size too small.
Seriously, can
Is that
you,
for
like...
real?
Never mind.
Is that for real or are you trolling him?
I'm trolling him. I think he knows. With a 19 roll like that one on a craft check, I'm just being an ass. Yep, they're very good ogre boots.
Nothing else to them. Since
Huh?
worked so
Especially
much.
after all that
Anything
lotion.
else to them since I worked throughout the night.
Don't push your luck.
They're comfortable.
Okay.
It's not like you have enchanting, right?
Let's check. No.
All right. So, Ardo, what Dermot, we'll start with y'all. What do y'all do in your rooms over there? Dermot, go first.
So this is a, it was a pretty luxurious room that we slept in. Like, do I wake
Yeah.
up and find, like, they've delivered breakfast, or...
Yep.
Excellent.
You've been treated like royalty, like you finally deserved.
Damn right. Okay, so I would sniff it.
It smells wonderful. It's fish, bread, and beer. It's been butter, the butter on the fish, a little bit of lemon.
I'll
Little bit of
chow
beer.
down.
And he's out cold. No, I'm kidding. You have breakfast, you look over and notice that your armor's been cleaned.
I will check my pack and stuff for anything that's missing.
The pass is missing.
Everything seems to be there if neatly folded.
So I'll put my armor on and head back down.
Okay. Ardo,
Yes.
how about you?
Well, I unwedged the dagger from my door and checked the baby.
It's
See if
still
it
there.
needs to be changed or anything.
Yes, changed and fed and everything.
Well, I
Sure as you
changed
wake
the
it up.
baby.
Okay.
And then I take, all my stuff and everything and gather it together. I go out and I look at the. Do they have food or whatever? I guess I asked.
Yeah, when you get downstairs, certainly. See
I asked them
Grandpappy
if
sitting at a table.
some food and some milk for the babe.
He gets on that right away, snapping his fingers, sending people around. They bring you a nice breakfast.
All right. I'll sit down and eat and feed the babe. Same time.
You notice
Uh,
one of them's packing another container over there.
Oh, what are they packing?
You ask that directly, or you're looking?
No, I'm looking.
They're packing. It seems to be extra food and some bottles of milk.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Dermot comes down, or no, Dermot comes out. You were on the bottom floor. And you see Ardo there with Grandpappy.
What's the exact wording on the pass? I think I'd look that over.
The bearer of this pass has free passage. It's a merchant class pass.
What does that mean?
Basically, it states that you're a merchant, so you can go back and forth collecting wares or whatever the hell you got going on. You've got actual business to go back and forth whenever you please.
Cool. I'd probably just go to Ardo and say, are we ready to go?
Yes. How was your night?
Marvelous.
Good. All right, let's go.
You see Grandpappy as you're going. You'll do stop in and partake of our hospitality again.
Most certainly.
Always a pleasure. And do take care in Waterdeep.
Any advice for us?
Yes, one bit. Don't let that one be seen. They're still looking for you, little man.
Which one?
Talking to Ardo.
Okay.
Then I asked him right away, do you know who M is?
Him? Why, I've never heard of him. He starts grinning with a golden tooth.
Hmm.
I look at Ardo's coin purse and nudge him.
And we go.
Ardo turns to me.
You're not so good at this thieves thing, are you?
Yes, but I keep my coin purse out of sight pretty much. So
Well, then I'll look at mine.
You keep it tucked in your pants?
being a thief myself, I know better.
I'll pull out 10 gold and say, oh, that's a pity, and slide it across the table to gauge his reaction.
He just kind of looks down at it with disgust.
I'm new at this. What's the number?
About 10 times that amount, Sonny.
Oh, whoa.
I'll give him 100 gold.
You can look for M in Waterdeep as well.
That wasn't the question, sir.
Name's Murdoch.
For 100 gold. Keep going, please.
Just keep looking for why are you looking for this character anyway?
I spin around and look at Ardo.
No reason. No reason.
Oh, well then that should be fine.
Tell him why.
I whisper, mix something up.
Do
We heard he might be looking for a baby.
Oh.
I don't think Murdoch would be looking for a baby.
Or he might be looking for this baby. Some princess or something.
He just kicks back. Princess, you don't say.
I say.
How did you boys come to be holding a princess? You notice there's movement coming from the back of the inn.
I look back at Ardo.
Oh man.
You're the one who opened your
Sneaky
mouth.
fucker.
You could
don't
have
know
told
what-
them about Murdoch.
You could have just not told him anything and we could be on our way.
Sneaky motherfucker.
You should choose the people you associate with more carefully, Ardo.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you are. That's brilliant, Darren.
Well, we better be off. I turn and
But where
Yeah.
you be going with that little princess there, lad?
far away. In a
I'm
weekend.
not. I'm not so sure she'd be safe traveling with you.
Now we're talking.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
That's some pretty valuable information, knowing that you're carrying a princess, wouldn't you say?
It is. Take it for what it is. And I leave.
Oh, no, you don't there, Sonny.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Let's see. It seems we're at a bit of an impasse. What's that princess there worth? I think we should be cut in on this. Where'd you steal that?
I didn't. We came upon it.
Came upon a princess.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Found in a dumpster.
You're lying to a liar here, little one.
A lying to a liar. Well, you know what? It's really none of your business or concern, and I'm going. And I head towards the door.
As you start heading to the door, it comes closed as two halflings come out behind it. I think you know how this works.
Oh, how does it work?
One, you can hand over that there princess, but it wouldn't do a lot of good since we don't know exactly who or where she's from.
Uh-huh. Or
Two,
two.
you can pay up.
I've already paid you plenty, and I don't need to pay you more. I'm leaving.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
I
You see him come back from the table and
whisper
pick up a
something.
large crossbow.
And I disappear.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
All right, so Ardo, you're going to try, but they're watching you right now. Is the
Try
problem.
what? There's no watching. I use my cloak and I disappear.
Okay, you whisper that to him.
Yeah.
So you lean in and whisper that to him, and he just looks over. What dealings do you have with that witchy woman?
She seems to think this baby needs to be protected.
Let him go, boys.
Thanks for the room.
You see, Grandpappy's visibly unhappy at this. Doesn't like money walking out the door. But, yeah, you're off on your way. Meanwhile, at the other end, let's see if we can get these guys killed.
All right.
Would you like breakfast before or after death? Well, I suppose that's a trick question.
Before.
Last meal.
All right. Waking up, you snap out of your prayers to the smell of cooking coming from downstairs. It's
Okay.
a wonderful, wonderful recipe.
Okay. I'll get dressed, gather my belongings, and head down.
All right. Kel, you hear, you smell it as well. Vakaut. The
Pack up
cooking
my
coming
things-
from that kitchen is magical.
Pack up
but
my
you-
things and head down.
You get downstairs. You see he's still working over the stove in the back. There is this large book with pictures in it.
Nice.
And he starts dishing out plates for everyone. There you are. Best food in town.
Dig in.
Yeah, I'll dig in. Grab a plate.
It is, as usual, a truly magical breakfast from here. Andara, you've had it before. I'm sure you've been here a lot.
Yep.
Have you not? No.
Yep.
Vakaut, you haven't been here a lot. This is probably the best thing you've ever tasted.
Except Varkoot's still in his room. He hasn't came down yet.
Oh, okay. You didn't. There's no food for you. You died.
Well, in that case, I came down.
Do you think it's on rails?
Oh.
I don't think it's on rails.
No, it's fine. So they're eating. What are you doing up in your room?
I actually just finished the finishing touches on the boots. So I am going to put them on, gather up the leather that I had, and head down.
Okay. So you've got ogre skin gloves and ogre skin boots. Next to your ogre skin cape.
Make it out of the face.
Might be an improvement for the way I look. I see them sitting down there, and I go and sit down there next to Kel.
All right. Oh, let's have some morning conversation.
Where'd you get that coin from? And I put it on the table.
I got handed it by some beggar. He turned around and noticed that I didn't have boots on, which I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about.
about that.
Yeah.
What happened to your boots?
I went and
We told you
intimidated.
that place wasn't a good place. Is what I say.
Well, apparently I didn't expect to have a little army of halflings come out at 37 of them with freaking repeating crossbows at my face. So, yeah, I lost 10 plat and some boots.
Lord Milner keeps an eye on that place. I wouldn't have went through it at all.
Well, I went there thinking that maybe Dermot and Ardo might have needed a little help. But hey, and I show him the new boots. I said, what do you think?
They're all right.
How do they look, Sragg?
They're wonderful. They still kind of resemble that ogre. There's a stray hair coming out here and there.
That's
And I'd be
fat,
like,
so-
oh, those are interesting.
Nice.
So
part
hold
did you
on. I got it with the fur.
Yep.
I thought that would have came off with the tanning process.
Well, yeah, most of it.
Ogre hair is pretty resilient.
You know what?
Pretty tough
If
hide.
that's
They're
the
not
case-
really. Let me just put it to you like this: you don't generally see hunting parties going out for ogre hide for manufacturing.
I was
Do you
gonna
know
be
why?
like, let me put it like this: apple bottom jeans,
with the fur.
got the whole
No.
town looking at her.
Okay.
He hit
He
the
hit the
floor.
floor.
Next thing you know,
So
The shorty didn't get low.
should have got robbed.
Okay, seriously. So we're gonna trigger like copyright.
Sorry.
Well, besides of the fur, what do you think of them? At least they're an improvement over my last ones.
I didn't see your feet last time.
Trust me, you didn't want to see them.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. They look great then.
If your goal is to draw attention to yourself, well done.
I look back in Andaria and I just kind of like motion at myself and I'm like, really?
Can any of you see what the magic is on this coin? And I'm like holding it up to my eye, trying to like look into it.
Would I recognize this at all from anything of the Eastern?
nope.
There's some kind of spell on it. I can't really tell what it is. Vakaut? Andara?
I got nothing.
Hang on. I'm choking.
Well,
What's
hurry
in his
up.
food?
On the back. Get it out. You don't want to know.
I don't think I've seen one of those before. Maybe it's a loony?
I ain't got nothing either.
So, where y'all finish your meal? What was the plans? Did you intend to head out? Did you intend to stay here another day?
I think I'll head to the magic shop before we hit the portal. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll just
I'm
ask
gonna
them
head
what
to the
this
magic shop so they can
I think I'm
identify
good
some
too.
of this junk.
I think I am
Where's
game
Magic
for that
Shop?
too.
All right. So y'all all head back to Lars's place.
He's the magic
That's the
shop.
Magic shop.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
time, and he's been the magic shop.
Well, he's gonna charge you.
Well, I got money.
Apparently.
What is everyone else's money at anyway?
I don't know.
I haven't given it out because we haven't. Everybody wants to go stay in different places.
Yeah, we went to
Oh.
stay at a safe place
Yeah, you didn't
where
tell
people
us
don't
that,
get
by the
robbed
way.
and almost
Yeah,
murdered.
that would have been useful to know. You know.
I thought I was being very
No,
clear.
you didn't. You just said we shouldn't stay at that place. I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
However,
Where do you want me to say?
as we're walking out the damn building,
Yeah. Now you know
Jesus.
why I didn't say anything out loud. We shouldn't stay at that place. We shouldn't go there.
why?
Okay, we're going there. Okay.
Why? I
Have
asked
a nice
why. You
day.
say, "I'll tell you later."
Yeah, but you didn't follow me, so I couldn't tell you later.
Why-
We were
why
at
they-
the porch together,
It's okay. Now you know.
certain
Are we
I'm certain
all
we
in the
exited
same spot right now?
Well,
together.
well, why they turn
You're-
around and
you're-
banter on, I'm going into Lars'
This
shop.
is meta. We're too
Everyone's
far away.
heading up to the magic shop, so
Yes,
you all
let's
make
go
it
to the
make
magic
it back about the same time, run into each other, and then Ardo and Kel have this wonderful conversation.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was a perfectly fine room.
Well, what happened to his boots?
Oh, that was something else.
What else did you lose in that place?
You don't threaten the Thieves Guild.
What, you threatened him?
No one told me it was. I went in there and I heard Dermot arguing with the guy about a pass. So I went in there and intimidated the little guy. How was I supposed to know it was going to be a bad idea?
Oh my. We need to get out of this town and quick.
I kind of like it here.
I kind of don't. Every time I keep
Says the
going-
guy who just 5 seconds ago said he hated this place.
Well, it's before I didn't have my pass and I
Yeah,
didn't find the
backpedal away.
I didn't find the right people.
I didn't find the right people.
Yeah,
People
well-
get things done.
Exactly. See, Kel knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm glad that you guys know what you're talking about. I'm heading inside because I don't feel like losing more clothing this week. And I head inside.
All right, you head inside. This is Lars says, "No, don't." You open the door. It's terrible.
What are you doing here, Ardo?
Nothing.
What do you
What are
mean
you
nothing?
doing?
I have to go
Nothing.
see this. I got the strange coin last night.
Well, let's go. We're going to the ding shop. Come on.
It's like,
What are y'all waiting for?
yeah, let's go. Let's go get in. Just kind of give him
I heard
a
you
raised
talk about
eyebrow.
it.
So y'all come in to find Vakaut laying dead.
He's not
Again.
dead again, is he?
No.
Good.
In? I'm out of wish and
It's like
stuff.
the Kenny of this campaign.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, they killed the coat.
First.
Let's go in.
First.
But
Alright, we go
Vakaut
inside.
is headed
I go
in
inside
first.
anyway.
Okay, so Ardo goes, "I'm going in." So everyone's like trying
Out
to
of my
pile on the
way.
door.
Identify all these things.
I'll just wait till they go through before I try and go.
How about you,
Identify all these things.
Dermot?
Is this like a porch type area that somebody could sit out and watch?
Yeah.
Is my bear nearby?
You haven't seen him since the cave and the explosion.
I will whistle
You whistle.
and then sit on the porch and wait.
Okay. Because I totally forgot about him. So that's mainly why. Not because of anything happening to him. I just forgot there was a bear.
Lies.
We'll have to keep that in memory.
So he didn't get killed in the explosion, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
we'll have to. We will.
Yes.
We will. We
will have to
We
remember
will.
that there's a bear.
we will.
So the bear comes running over to you, Dermot.
Poor
He's
bear.
coated in. It looks
That's
like
all.
blood, but it's not his. He seems just fine. Coated in blood, mud. You're not sure what some of these sticky things are, but he's obviously had quite an adventure.
Is there like a watering trough for horses nearby?
Yes,
I will attempt to clean him off.
and the horse water. Okay, well then.
Not in the horse water. I'll like take a bucket or whatnot and pour it
He
on him.
wants to use the water.
Very well. So let's get back to Vakaut, since you went in there first. Lars will accept you up to the desk. What can I do for you? We're still not accepting patrons at this time.
Are you accepting anyone for business? Not so much to stand, but for business on the other side.
Well, yes, the shop is open.
Okay, and Kel still has possession of the coin, right?
Yep.
Okay. I ask him if he can give me 1 second. I head back outside and I tell Kel, hey, can I see the coin real quick?
So you're like, hey, the coin. That's right. So you walk back out. You see Ardo come up there with his arm float. What's this shit?
What? Not allowed to play my character.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you do then, Ardo?
Nothing. I just cut around him, and I'm next in line.
Yeah. So since he went back out to get the coin, what do you do?
So I go up to the counter.
And
I
do you
need
want
to identify these items.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering what you would do, you know?
All
So he
right,
looks at you and says, yes, that'll be 100 gold a piece.
Okay, I give him 100 gold a piece.
How many do
I'm
you
good
need to
for it.
identify?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Why would you? What the hell did I ever do to you? That you're giving away money.
I'm not giving it. It's my money. It's my personal money.
Oh,
Not this. No, this isn't coming from the gold that we got out of that dungeon. This is coming from my gold, the gold that I have anyway.
Oh,
Anyway, yes. Okay. Now,
Apparently, I hurt his feelings somewhere. He doesn't trust me anymore.
1 sec.
you think I'm just taking all the gold and keeping it?
Well, I haven't
okay.
seen any of it yet. So
I throw this copper anklet with silver plating on there. What is this?
he
and 100
picks
gold.
it up and uses the 100 gold potion and goes, This isn't magical.
What?
Sorry.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Okay. I throw this prayer mat with golden thread on there. What is this?
Just give me a second before you burn all of your money. He starts looking. He takes the prayer mat. This isn't magical. The mask. Oh, this is not magical.
The mask isn't magical? What's it
No,
worth?
You could get about 100 gold for it. It's very nice, but it's not
Uh.
magical. This is just nice things.
What about this Masterwork cold iron longsword. Anything?
No magic.
How much is it worth?
Good 300, 400 gold.
400 gold. Thanks.
What do you think it's worth?
I don't know. Masterwork leather medium something. Armor.
Oh,
Chest piece.
you could
Jerkin.
get about 100 gold for that if you were a good stiff merchant.
Well, is it magical?
No, it's not magical.
So-
Why are you wasting my time and your money?
I'm not wasting my money. You don't worry about my money spending. You just
All right, well, that's 700 gold for each of those items I would have identified.
Here's 700 gold.
What are you doing?
He takes the 700 gold.
Uh,
Did our halfling fall on his head?
no,
Yeah.
steal it all back. No.
He only took the first 100 from you.
Oh, what a nice guy. I pull back all the rest. No. All right.
Get your
Next.
trash out of here. There's that little shop run by the halfling around the corner. He might be able to give you a fair price for those non-magical things.
I'm sure. And I leave with all my stuff. In a big harumph.
Ardo
Meanwhile,
looks upset.
meanwhile, did I get the coin from Kel?
Does anyone else in line? Andara, did you want to come up?
Yeah.
All right. What did you need?
Hang on a sec. Do I know what that necklace is that I got? Did they give me the info on it, or should I get it assessed?
You know.
Okay. That's fine
He
then.
would have told you. Yeah.
No, that's fine then. Then I wouldn't need to.
Okay. So then you got the coin from, because Dermot, you didn't want to come up here, did you?
No, I'm on the port, or I'm out washing the bear.
All right. And Kel, you didn't want to come up here, did you?
I was, yeah. That's my plan.
Oh, okay. Well, come on up here.
As Vakaut's asking me for the coin,
Yes.
we're like,
You know,
I'm from around here. I think I'll handle this.
Whichever you want to do.
So I'll walk up to Lars and be like, "Hey, Lars,
Greetings, Kel.
you ever
Where's-
seen one of these?"
He just looks at it. No, he gets a book out and starts going through it. I've read about one of these.
Really? Where?
Where did you find this?
Is he reading the book in front of me?
Yes.
Yeah. What language is it written in?
You're not sure currently.
So I can't even see based on what I'm.
You think it might be Draconic? Maybe flipping through the book, looking.
Can I come in and just kind of sit in line?
Yeah, you're in there right with him.
Since he's doing this, I'm starting whispering into Kel's ear what it's saying.
I can read it just fine.
Yeah, I can read Draconic too.
He's flipping through the pages, looking. And he comes up to one that has a picture of the coin on it. And starts reading down.
What happens if I cast a
And-
spell and touch that book?
Probably the golems would activate and destroy the world.
I do that.
No, you don't know. You should try.
I'm going to try. I'm going to do it.
Okay, good.
And I did do it.
He cast a spell and touched the book and gleaned all kinds of information. Suddenly, your bardic knowledge check. That was actually a very special book. I really don't know what to give you on that one, except for right now, you get a permanent +2 on bardic knowledge.
What? Holy shit. All right. Sweet. I'll take it. Deal.
That's a special book.
Okay, so what was he going to tell me about it?
These coins are generally handed out to those whose death is imminent.
Say what? And I look at Vakaut.
I just sit there and laugh.
Who handed this coin to you? You must give it back.
You mean give it back? Give it back to the person who handed it to me?
Yes.
You're like, here you go.
It's exactly what I do. Turn. There you go. I just flick it towards him.
Now look at Lars for a second.
What else can you tell me? I mean, clearly,
What else
he
can
needs
you
your
tell
help.
me about this? Because
This is a form, he turns the book around, of the parapet of foul rotting. As you hold this for more than a day, you will catch a terrible disease. How long did you have that?
about 15 minutes.
And you, Master Kel?
A couple hours.
It's a very dangerous item.
More than a day? It says more than a day. Let's be
Yeah.
clear. More than a day.
A
All
day.
right.
A day. For if you hold it for a single day.
Whisper to Vakaut, get rid of it.
I know just where to bring it to. I ask him is there anything else that I need to know?
That is it. Sorry for who hated you so much.
I ask myself that every day.
Closes the book.
How much will that be by chance there, Master Large?
Free as long as you exit my shop with that thing immediately.
I ask him real quick what the appraised value is on it for the suicidal.
No one would want it.
Okay. I turn
Well,
around and I leave.
I can't say that. You might stop over at that one hungry halfling place. They might have some
I
purpose.
actually was thinking of that already there, Master Lars. Thank you on that. I exit the store. I go over to Dermot real quick.
Okay.
Tell Dermot I got a crazy idea.
Go on.
I tell him I give him the information on the coin.
Who do you think gave you the coin?
Some homeless guy here yesterday.
Are you sure about that?
After I had left. I didn't get a good eye on him, unfortunately.
Do you really think a homeless guy had that coin and just happened to randomly give it to you after you pissed off the Thieves Guild?
Probably not. So, I know immediately where I'm going. I am going to go to the guards and tell them I found this outside of the Hungry Halfling, and I believe it is theirs. And let it get returned to them. So with that said, I head off to find a guard. Guard! Guard!
One of the guards comes up. Yes, citizen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I found this outside of the Hungry Halfling last night, and I wanted to return it to them. Unfortunately, and I kind of point at myself, I don't think they're very accepting of outsiders in terms of other races. Could you
Oh.
return this to them for me?
What a strange little coin. Certainly. Yes, I'll pass it along. I'm on duty now, but I'll hand it up to the captain, and I'm sure she'll see it gets there. What's your name?
Just tell him
Dad.
murder.
Murdoch.
Exactly. Tell him Murdoch sends his favor.
Murdoch sends his regards. Very well. The Hobgoblin Samurai Murdoch. Okay.
With that, I turn around and I walk up to Dermot. It's time to go. Now.
You're like the only samurai hobgoblin in a
No.
1,000 leagues. No.
Wow. Just wow.
It's time to go now.
And this is how we get run out of a town.
Oh, your own town. What's even worse?
Oh fuck.
So, you all agree it's time to go?
Oh yes, it's time to go.
Andara, let's get the hell out of here.
I wasn't there for the wagon.
I wasn't there for any of that.
We were there for the coin, weren't you? You were waiting in line.
No, I wasn't in there. I went back
Oh, okay.
outside. I didn't have anything to be in there for. so
I
wasn't there at
helped
all.
the bear up into the back of the cart, and I shimmy into the front up close with Andara.
Okay.
Because if I was there, I certainly wouldn't let him give that coin to that guy.
The dwarf shimmies up real close to you on the cart, Andara.
I don't think he was near us. Where did you call for the guard? Outside of the inn?
Outside of the inn, a ways off as I was walking towards it.
Okay.
So, we ready to head through the portal now?
Yes.
I don't know.
yes.
Are you?
I am.
No,
And
no,
I'm,
I do
I'm,
have
Well, I
one.
hope you have your pass.
and
Enjoy.
I'm holding it like in front of me, all proud.
Okay.
He just graduated kindergarten.
Yeah.
How big's your bear, by the way?
He's still cub size right now.
So timeline of events. Would you have put your bear in before I got on the cart? Because when did you? Once I found out about the coin and he took off with it, I would have went to Andara's cart wherever she was.
So I'd be
Okay.
trying to put it on
Is this
while you're
portal
on
big
the
enough
cart.
to bring my
Okay.
cart through? We
Yeah.
don't really discuss this. Okay. I figured it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's
sit
like
on the
Alice
end
in
of the cart.
Wonderland. You can't fit in there.
All right. So you just trot on over towards the portal entrance like you've done so many times?
Yeah, I was waiting for as long as everyone's with us, Ardo specifically for the baby situation.
All right.
We're going to have ourselves
Well-
an adventure in a new city.
Step through the portal.
Your passes, please. Your business.
We're escorting this baby to out of character. What was the name of the place we were bringing this baby to?
The plains of Sharn you were headed towards.
Okay. Well, I say the plains of Sharn.
Shar, yeah.
Shar.
I mean-
On it's an important matter.
Very well.
And I show my pass.
Checks your pass. You and any drow refugees. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. Not well, I guess maybe that might.
He's
Can't really
with me.
explain that thing in the back there.
The dwarf and the hobgoblin and the rogue. I'm not sure if they have passes to get through. You might want to check them.
I just kind of leaned over Andara's shoulder at that point. And I was like, "Hi."
It's
Okay.
so
As a
weird that she
refugee.
just lets us ride in her cart like this.
The other guard steps up to look at your pass. So it's merchant pass and any assistants. Who are your assistants, please?
All but her.
Very well. So is he a refugee or an assistant?
Well, you know,
Voice
he's a
of Kel.
refugee. I'm testing him out to see if he's a good sales.
Oh, refugee assistant. Okay then. Just pop the gates open. Stand aside, smack the spears. The way is open.
Thank
So
you.
you step in, and
Yep.
shimmering light, you disappear from this city. And let's just go ahead and stop there.
Okay. That is it for week number 6 of Forgotten Fates. And this will also be the end of this season, which doesn't mean we're going to stop. We're just going to break it into a second season, and we'll probably do a bit of an intro at the beginning so that somebody who's stepping in midway through won't be completely lost.
We have seasons? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave comments, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe or follow on Twitch. And we will see you soon. Don't forget to check our Twitter, HomerJNet, and for schedule of upcoming shows. Thanks for watching.
Yay. We're watching.
Thanks
Adios.
for watching.